Left off, we now have Fox Girl. What is that race called? Kitsune. Okay. So Nenio turned into a Kitsune. You're going to be sick with ghoul fever, even though we cured your first ghoul fever. This game's like, nah, we're gonna have more. Wait a second. There's a circle one. What does that do? Hold up. Because there's only one, right? Is that the inside or the outside circle? It's the inside circle.
Let's see what we can do.
Wait.
Ask nicely.
Oh, we can only do... Weird. I'm wondering if we could have done both. Or like one or the other.
Here we go.
Huh.
I can handle it.
Huh.
Can't make the demons wait.
I kind of want to know what happened with Nenio. She's got like an interesting history now. I'm gonna try to hit mute when I drink out of that, because I was listening to the VOD and you can definitely hear it. So it's probably gonna take me till the end of this to get used to doing that. And I gotta stop hitting the trash can. I think I'm gonna move it back. Okay. Okay. We're here. I don't think we've slept yet. So we can't go to here until we beat this thing. And that's a level 4. Probably not going to do that until this army mixes with that army. But like, let's get them set up. Okay. Once they beat that, then we'll come fight the flies again. And this time be victorious.
Beautiful.
Like, what the hell?
Let's see what we can do.
Let's have some cover me, all right? It's all your fault.
Okay, lay hands on self. Come up, start healing her.
This will leave a bruise.
My god, do you have any healing pots? You do. We might need to buy a bunch. What do these do? Oh, just a collector. Great.
Just sit here. Don't worry about me. Just sit here.
Why are these things so hard? They're only level 7. AC of 19. What could possibly be making them this hard? It's annoying.
We will win this
The
war.
waiting's never fun.
No
Son
time for debates.
I was gonna do some prepping, but didn't see what they were. I'm guessing evil. Definitely not supposed to be up there. You don't have your giant. Let's just try this force reality thing. Because maybe they're buffed. Every 30 feet around the mythic character is affected by a greater dispel magic spell effect, affecting only the effects of the illusion. Oh, that's for illusion. Shit. Oh, that would get rid of invisible. Right? Because invisible is illusion. Or like, displacement or blur. Okay. Now I get all that. None of these guys have that, so it's not going to be effective now. But I get it now. I understand. Alright, now she has protection from evil. She needs heals from evil as well.
It's all your fault.
How did he get hit? He was invisible. And that protection from evil really makes a difference, doesn't it? What you doing, bro? Okay, he is attacking. I just I hadn't seen him move in a minute, and I was like, you gonna fight? Let's make sure those arrows of hers are hitting. Okay. A little bit of speed, a little bit of protection. Makes all the difference. And ding.
I crave your commands.
Aw, that's
Skip the
adorable.
pleasantries.
I crave giving you my commands. We need to sleep too, because Roach is dead. And we could use him. Okay, you guys
Beautiful.
worthless. Come to my camp if you want to talk. I have much to share with you, a friend. Drawn on the back of a note is a map with crossed lines marking a spot. Inconspicuous camp.
Let's see what we can do.
Let's see what we can do. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything else here. Let's go over here. Just checking for loot.
Here we go.
Okay. Do I want to rest now? Kind of do. Mostly because I want to resolve this. First, boom, boom. Level 8. All right. Make this easy for myself. Okay. Cleave, finish. If you make a melee attack and your target drops to 0 or fewer hit points as a result of your attack, you can make another melee attack using your highest base attack against another opponent within reach. You can make only one extra per round with this feat. It's dope. Yeah. That's dope. Big cleaving cleric is what I want. Okay, and you're just the... We're gonna hit you in the face, paladin. Alright, knowledge world, persuasion as well. I was giving you athletics. We don't need that so much, but I'm gonna give you more athletics. Selective channeling. Okay. Whenever you channel energy to heal living or channel negative energy to heal the undead, you do not affect enemies. We've already done this with channeling positive energy, so we don't really need to do that. What's she using right now? She's using an axe, right? Yeah, hold on. Let's back out. What weapon do I have you using?
No reason to pause.
You're using an axe. What does this axe do again? Whenever this +1, you can first hit, reflex throws, or suffer cold damage. Okay. Do I want to keep her with an axe? I don't see why not. But it's okay. Let's explore these options here. I'm going straight classes just because, like, I don't know. I just feel like they're more powerful. I know there are combo classes that are really good, but I don't feel like doing any on my run. Not this run. Armor focus. We could have her stay heavy armor, but she's already proficient in it. See, but that would be really good, right? Her just having another AC. So the AC bonus granted by any heavy armor that you equip is increased by 1. That just... I feel like we need that. She's our tank. Let's just keep looking though. Surely on hands. You did once. Greater fortitude. Search tags defense. +2 to all saving throws. This might be big too. Improved iron will. Vintage shield. You may add your base shield bonus, including the bonus to your mount's AC. Oh my god, that'd be so good. Ooh, and then outflank. Oh, crap. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I need to see something. Do you have outflank? You do have outflank. Your bonus on attack rolls is +4. In addition, whenever you score a critical hit against a flanked creature, it provokes an attack of opportunity from your ally. Okay. We're going this direction. Whenever you and an ally who also has this feat are flanking the same creature, you deal an additional 1d6 points of precision damage with each successful melee attack. This bonus damage stacks with the other sources of precision damage, such as sneak attack. This bonus damage is not multiplied on a critical hit. Okay. Let's do Outflank first. Yeah. We're doing Outflank first. Okay. Dispel magic, haste, lightning bolt, protection from arrows, communal. Let's do that. Resist energy, communal. I need some more offensive spells from him though, right? Wink. Physical attacks against you have a 50% chance. And the blind fight feat doesn't help opponents. It only lasts for 1 round though. You're ethereal and not merely invisible. If the attack is capable of striking ethereal creatures, the miss chance is only 20% for concealment. Half damage, area attack. Although you are partially visible, you are not considered invisible, and targets retain dexterity bonus to AC against your attacks. You do receive +2 bonus to all attack rolls made against enemies that cannot see invisible creatures. I like this, but I kind of want him to be... Okay, actually, let's keep this, because he can still use this, but I want him to either have blink or displacement. It's 1 round per level. He's level 7, so that's 7 rounds of blink. Or we could have displacement. This creature, 50% chance as if it had total concealment. Like actual concealment, displacement does not prevent enemies from targeting the creature normally. True seeing reveals its true location and negates the miss chance. Let's just do this. I want to keep as many things on him to make him hard to hit. And then just the resistance to range weapon is... it's kind of important. All right. Okay. So I'm going to give you Outflank. This one. So he's going to do Outflank with her. Why did I forget her name just now? Okay.
I will help where I
He's going to do Outflank with Sela. And then he's going to do the... where is it? Okay. Whoops. Because Sela's going to... is going to get Mount Tanky after this. So level 9, I will do Mounted Shield. But right now we'll do Outflank. And then we'll do Precision Strike with Degas, the main dude. Right? So then he'll have Precision Strike, which is like an extra 1d6 attack. And then Outflank with her. So they're going to hit often and attacks of opportunity. And I'll build Wolfschiff to take advantage of those attacks of opportunity. Yeah. Okay. But I want that cleave now. Because, like, if I'm cleaving, then I'm hitting multiple targets. I should proc the party things. Well, no, I could even target and then he could be hitting other people. That's fine. Yeah, we can still make it work. Okay. So if I keep the front focused attacking one specific target, Wolf Shift is just going to be demolishing even more than he already does. Alright, I want you south. Okay. So you can do advanced weapon training. You don't really have any of those things back here, do you? And I don't really need you to have anything back here. This is melee. Okay. Endurance. So what do they want me to use? They want me to use rapid shot, which I'm not going to do. Point blank mastery, which could be fun. That's right, she has point blank, so I don't really need her using that star, which she can. What is this? Okay, so the fighter, his bonus for bravery at will saving throws. When the fighter is wielding weapons from the train. Handed. Those are cool, but none of them are going to affect the arrow. Really need to give her light armor yet. It's melee, so she doesn't really do attacks of opportunity. Okay. She's got deadly aim. Precise shot. Can't do improved. Right? We don't have that yet. Oh, she does have unarmed strike. Interesting. You take a moment to carefully aim your shots, causing them all to strike nearly the same spot. Benefit: when you use a full attack to make multiple ranged weapons attack against the same opponents, the total damage from all the hits before applying the opponent's damage. Whenever you use a full attack to make multiple ranged weapon attacks against the same opponent, total the damage from all hits before applying the opponent's damage. Okay, let's do this.
You need me. Good.
Okay, so that's just like a passive feat. Interesting. Oh, shit. I thought it was going to have to be something I had to activate.
On your whim.
Okay. Oracle. Man, I misread that at first. That's even stronger than I thought. Keep her mobility up. So weapon focus, are we gonna give you like the short bow? Or the short light crossbow? Do that. We can make you a fighter. But we don't need to make you a fighter. Yeah. Extra channeling. That just seems the way. Or like... Spell focus. Conjuration, right? And this will make it... This will... we don't really need that because they're healing spells, right? I'd rather have the extra spells. Lifelink. Okay, so hold on. Combat healer. Whenever you cast a cure spell, you can cast it as a swift action, as if using the quicken spell feat by expanding 2 spell slots. Expending 2 spell slots. This does not increase the level of the spell. You can use the ability once per day at 7th level and 1 additional time per day. That seems really important. Enhanced cures. Whenever you cast a cure spell, the maximum number of hit points healed is based on your oracle level, not the limit based on the spell. For example, an 11th oracle of life with the revelation may cast cure light wounds to heal 1d8 plus 11 hit points instead of the normal 1d8 plus 5. All of these are so good. Spirit Bond. Whenever your healing spells heals a target up to its maximum hit points, an excessive point persists for 1 round per level as a temporary as a standard action. You may create a bond between yourself and another creature each round. At that start of the turn, if the bond creature is wounded for 5 or more hit points below its maximum hit points, it heals 5 hit points and you take 5 hit points of damage. Better heals. Okay. Which one would I use? Let's do remove fear just in case. Let's see. To remove paralysis. Remove curse. We're gonna need this. We already have a way to remove diseases for right now. They're not great, but we haven't seen too much blindness yet. We can get scrolls for all of these things. Still. Any hostile creature within 20-foot radius, if you must succeed at a will save to resist the effect of the aura. If the creature fails, it takes a -2 penalty on attack rolls into the armor class for the duration of the spell, or until it successfully hits you with an attack. This could be really good because he kind of sits on the front line healing the our tank, and he's got so much will that I think he could pull this off even at this level. It's available with decals too. Hmm. Hmm. These can be taken care of in scrolls, so I'm not so big on that. Let's do this. So that's gonna give some like frontline support. Okay. You just know everything. Spell focus illusion. Yeah, let's do Conjuration. Wait, hold on. Each creature you conjure spell gains a +4 enhancement bonus to strength and constitution for the duration of the spell. That would be really good. Because we could use a summon in the back line sometimes. And she does have a focus Conjuration. Let's do that. And then the next time we can improve her focus. Because I kind of... Yeah. I kind of want some more bodies on the field. Where did that go? Toughness. Did we give that to the tank yet? That's the thing with like spells that start with letters below R. You kind of forget about them. They're all the way down there. Where was that? Where's that summoning one? There you go. Yeah, let's do this. We can come back for this. But, like, she doesn't have too many... Yeah. Yeah. That's an illusion. Hold on. Let's bring a summon into this fight. Greater invisibility. That would be fun. A glowing rainbow hue pattern interweaving color fascinates. Within the rainbow pattern fascinates a maximum of 20 HD of creatures. An affected creature that fails saves is fascinated by the pattern and becomes dazed, right? You create a phantasmal image of the most fearsome creature imaginable. The subject simply by forming the fears of the subject's subconscious mind into something that a conscious mind can visualize. This most horrible beast, only the spell's subject can see the phantasmal killer. You see only a vague shape. The target gets a will save to recognize the image as unreal. If the save fails, the phasm touches the subject, and the subject must succeed a fortitude save or die of from fear. Even if the fortitude save is successful, oh man, I just don't feel like at this level this would ever work. Because like well, even in this game, like all the creatures are maxed out in their stat category. Like this would hardly ever work. One creature or object, Shadow Conjuration, can mimic any sorcerer or wizard conjuration summoning or conjuration creature spell of 3rd level or lower. Spells that deal damage have normal effects unless the affected creature succeeds on a will save. 3rd level or lower. Okay. Creatures that fall into the pit take fall damage as normal 1d6 bludgeoning damage per 10 feet, plus 2d6 points of acid per round. Oh, wait. This is acid pit. Let's keep going with the pits, man. I don't like any of these. I know they're recommended, but like... I don't have the... Whoops. I'm trying to think. She doesn't have the thing where her spells don't hit allies, so it wouldn't be really good to have something like that. So we could get that. When casting a selective spell with an area effect and duration of instantaneous, you can choose a number of targets in that area equal to the ability modifier. This would actually be good, so people stop falling in the pit. These targets are excluded from the effect of your spell. Level increase. A selective spell uses up a spell slot 1 level higher. That's not what I'm looking for, though. Because that's just only going to do 1 spell. Okay. Yeah, let's just do an augmented summon. For now. I just don't think any of these are going to hit. Or they'd be fun to cast. Alright. I mean, Greater Invis is good. The ropes holding a bridge, remotely trigger traps. Like, I really like this spell, but like, how often am I going to hit someone with it? Oh, this is all enemies within 20 feet. Let's do this. I didn't read the all enemies within 20 feet. I read all characters. Okay. Let's have some faith in the rolls, which I haven't had thus far. Alright. We're gonna do quick save. Want to go back to camp first? No, let's sleep here. Yeah, this should be fine. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
You have the blood of a demon in you. A powerful demon, too, since you're skilled in magic. You can share some of your power with me. I will get the demon seed and you'll get a good time.
Wow.
You're all right, love. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm actually celibate, me. Took a vow of chastity. I'd show you my chastity belt, but, well, wouldn't want to tempt you.
Wow. What? Who took that damage? Okay. I think we failed that sleep. Let's go back to camp. Oh no, we slept. For the love of God. This stuff is so annoying. Because like in camp, I should be able to heal all of this. I'm gonna try to heal at least the disease off of him. Where's he hanging out? Over here. Did it work? Nope. Still afflicted. How did that fail? I rolled a 1. I rolled a 1. Not gonna save scum. I'm just gonna deal with this. Get through this. Be fine. So annoyed.
Can't make the demons wait.
Let's just go out with our party. And head towards... Yeah, we'll level these guys up in a bit. But let's head towards Heaven's Reach. Or Heaven's Edge. We can at least hit the camp before. Interesting. Danger and distress rest heavy upon the scales, their measures soaring on perilous march to Dresden. The army moves steadily along the banks of the West Salient, scarred with canyons and ravines. Suddenly, a group of scouts returns. Anivia, the leader of the group, makes 2 urgent signs to the soldiers: wait and quiet. She dashes through the ranks to the command who waits her report. We're in trouble, she whispers. The road ahead is split by a canyon. To get to Dresden, we'll have to go down and then up to other side. But the canyon is swarming with foul creatures. Vescavars. Real pain in the neck. They won't shy away from our soldiers' weapons, and they've already managed to gobble someone up. Looks like a caravan of refugees from Canabris that lost its way. No one has ever reported Vescavars so far from the center of the world wound. Where did they come from? Nivea bites her lip. They still haven't noticed us. That won't hold true for long. Maybe we retreat quietly. The commander makes a sign for her to stop. Find out what else is known about the enemy. Those nasty little creatures, they can ruin your gear, and they drive you nuts with their buzzing, Anubis says in a rush. They got a queen, the mother of the whole swarm. She's right horror, but if we kill her, the bulk of the swarm will scatter, and we'll take care of the rest of them. After hearing the scouts report, the commander prepares to convene a council to determine the plan of action. The commander and his companions convene a field council. The army cannot march around the obstacles, but there is no other road. Retreat is far too risky. Should the swarm notice the army and catch it out in the open, no one would survive. None utter the word trap, but fear hangs in the air. A swarm of omnivorous beasts just happen to be in the army's path. Someone has arranged this for their own nefarious ends. Rustling, grating, squeaking, humming, everyone hears the voice of the swarm. Through the sky before the army remains clear for now. How long until it's darkened by the flying spawn of the abyss? An idea, a decision, straight and sharp like a soldier's sword, appears in their mind. The Crusade Council grows grim. One unit must act as live bait to lure the swarm out of the canyon and clear the path to the Vescar Queen. Commander will rush the monsters, kill her quickly before the swarm decimates the army. They will get but one chance. A dark question looms. Who will lead the fateful squad and be consumed as bait? In a moment of extreme stress, one often says one thing while meaning another. These hideous words often reveal many curious things, and what do we see? Erebeth's noble states, I'm an officer, best suited for the mission, but in truth, she means I cannot burden another with my responsibility. Yeah, send me, Nura. The historian emerges with an unexpected suggestion from behind the commander's back. This is the sort of situation where ingenuity and knowledge of the enemy will be useful, more useful than sword. While she speaks, she thinks, I need to prove myself. Oh, we're definitely gonna choose Nira. The commander and his party disappear among the rocks, preparing to slip into the canyon while the swarm is distracted by their bait. A tight-lipped Anivia shows the way. Behind them, the final preparations are being made. Here's what we'll do, Nurse instructs the soldier. We'll approach the precipice, stomping and banging the sword against our shields. We'll get the swarm's attention as quickly as possible. Passion burns in her eyes, and her lips curve into a smile of satisfaction. The soldiers tread fearfully down the road toward the dark edge of the canyon ahead. The rift that yawns open before them whispers, rasps, rattles in thousands upon thousands of voices. Vescivores gather below, but the sky is open above them, and the flying creatures might rise up and attack at any moment. The soldiers soon find their first body, the mangled corpse of a refugee from Canabras. A few straggling Vescivores wriggle inside the dead man's gaping chest. Tiny larvae and greenish shells, all shuffling legs and hinging jaws. They don't seem menacing at all. But then, the rasping noise stops for a moment, and a high, vibrating note pierces the air with a new force. A blur of blackish-green clouds rise above the canyon. The swarm has taken the bait. The time to act has come. The leader of the faithful squad shouts that they should... Oh, scatter. Right? If they're bait, then they want to scatter. The rasping, mumbling, and buzzing of the swarm paralyze the soldiers' will. Poisonous mandibles cut through the armor and bones. The swarm could scour an entire city from the face of Galerin. These modest forces present no obstacle. No matter what strategy the mortal choose, it is impossible to resist the eternal hunger of the abyss. Vescivore are its embodiment. No malevolence mine or terrible monsters, but a million half-sentient creatures who know no goal but destruction. They're kind of cute. An effective weapon. Look at, he's smiling. An effective weapon for those prepared to trade fertile soil for wasteland. Chance yet remains for the command to save his people, at least some portion. What will the leader decide? Okay, so we're just at the camp. Fine. Yeah, okay. Hold on a second. Before we leave camp this time, should have done this before we slept. Mhm. Okay. Check missile. Okay. Let's do another blur. Oh wait, I've had summoned small elementals and I haven't been summoning them. Huh. Oops. Okay, and yours are already assigned. I'm gonna give you another one of these. And then protection from arrow, and then displacement. You don't have any. You have. With this prayer, you provide long-lasting succor to a wounded creature for as long as the effect lasts. The target receives +2 to morale saving throws against fear and death. We don't really need that. This would be good. Aura of Greater Courage. When you cast this spell, you strengthen your paladin's Aura of Courage until the end of its duration. All allies within the aura are immune to fear, magical or otherwise. If you do not have the Aura Courage class feature, Aura of Greater Courage has no effect. Does she have... No, she has Aura Resolve. Favored Blessing of the Halfling Clerics. The spell grants the target +2 to, on saving throws against fear. If the target fails saving throws against fear, rerolls and saves +4 morale and takes the new result, even if the worse after the spell effect ends. Just gonna go with this one. Your lineage is a fascinating diatribe of grace, causing your target to do nothing but listen. Okay, that's... The prayer you provide a long-lasting succor to the wounded creature. Yeah, that's we already looked at that. Cat creature struck by an arrow of law takes 1d6. I don't really need her casting that. Okay. You do have Restore Lesser. It's kind of what I was looking for. Yeah, he's got Restoration Lesser, so we can get rid of these. Okay. We don't get these until we rest, but whatever. Which, we should do Ember now. So she can have her spells prepped. Actually, keep her with the magic device. Oh, she can do all of them. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, precise shot, point blank. This would be good. Yeah, let's have a scribe. We need at least one. And once we're done with like getting to like Heaven's Edge, she's gonna be back in my excuse me. Wow, something got caught in my throat. Yeah, she'll be full-time healer. Because like Darian's good now, but I just don't like him as a character. mm. Let's have this. Harness the power of unlife to grant yourself limited ability to avoid death. Let's do Molten Orb instead. We give her a little bit of... She has remove curse. Why can't she do cure monitor? Oh, she can do cure monitor wound, right? Yeah, okay. So we'll give her the power to heal and the power to kill. First, cure, and then kill. Okay. All right. Before we go up this way, I want to do this. Do this. Meadow? What? Interesting. Discovered a new location. Let's do this. Okay, he can only have so many troops, so we're gonna put you in this. You're going here. Yep. Yep, almost right. There we go. So right now, you guys are kind of on your own. Sucks to suck, but we have the archers back here, footmen up here, shield bearers. All right, clerics are in the back. And I mean, once I can like recruit more people. Wow, look, I can actually recruit more clerics. I can't afford them. Oh, I have to buy them all at once. Okay. So for the rangers, I'm just gonna send them back to camp. And you're gonna wait there until I can get more troops. quick save.